What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with me, TheLonesomeRavidor, as we continue on doing our little questy stuff. And I have to admit, as soon as I came into this, I was kind of thinking, like, what are we doing? Like, what's our actual plans today? And I've kind of decided that what we will probably be doing is finishing off this quest here. But obviously, we won't be doing this for the entire time. Shut the fuck up! I'm in the middle of my introduction. But yeah, so, like, how is everyone doing today, guys? I am doing not too bad myself. It is actually not very early in the morning, but it's rather early in the morning. I'll check the time quickly. I believe it's like 10. It is 8 minutes past 10. And, for recording, for me, this is excessively early. So anyway, hello, Mr. Bill Ronte, how are you?
You seen Dixon around?
Oh, of course, forgot about that. Yeah, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
The text is lying to me. It says you said yes, but you didn't. Oh my god. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So I think if we curve around to the right here, we should be able to find Dixon quite easily, but I'm not too sure. It may just tell us to turn around completely. Is it? Oh, it is, never mind. I was lying, never mind. But yeah, so, yeah, it's very early in the morning today, guys and gals. I am trying to get this recording done and dusted out of the way. I'm going to take this barrel with me, because I actually have kind of like a, not a busy day, but I've got like a big piece of coursework to do today, so I kind of want to get this done. I want to then, like, edit the thing throughout the day, and then obviously, as the day goes through, am I going the right way? Oh, so it's telling me to go back out this way anyway, or is it telling me to, yeah. Oh, you cheeky little devil. Ah, shut the fuck, I ain't horny, bitch. I ain't fucking horny. Fucking Aura's still dead. I can't believe, like, that didn't really make any sense to me that he just suddenly started gunning down on the King members, but who cares? No one really minds, it's fine. Okay. Bloody hell, you guys are on a roll today and you're yelling about the place, fucking hell. Okay, yeah, I don't know why the marker told me to turn around over there, but anyway, I love how this game, whenever it, like, tells you to go a certain direction, it's like, you must go this exact direction. If you don't go this exact direction, you will die. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, hello, Mr. Other Drunk Man. Now, I've forgotten how to sort out you. Do I need Fixer or something for you? I've forgotten. Oh. Oh, it's not you, never mind. You're just a random vagrant. Okay, who is the person here then? Is it just like a random drunk? Or oh, it's you. I remember. I remember now. Do I need Fixer for you? I think I do, don't I?
You have chems,
yeah.
buddy? I could really use a fix.
Or do I not? Judy Farkas said you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own.
It's a bit impressive, to be fair.
My hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Time for me to go.
Later.
I love he doesn't react. He's like literally asked me for some caps. And I don't actually answer the question. He's not like, well, wait, do you have any spare caps? He doesn't actually continue on the question at all. Anyway, mate, parkour off that fucking bin. Is this Mick and Ralph? It is Mick and Ralph's. Okay. Hello, Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
I'ma beat the living shit out of you. Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Bloody hell, man. I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
Yeah, I won't kill you. So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
Boom! What do you even know, bitches? Do I have to go talk to them too now? Or do I not? I mean, to be fair, if they were drug addicts like they are, I mean, you'd expect them to act kind of violently towards the fact you just said, oh yeah, you're not getting chems anymore, tough.
Back. Got any chems for me yet?
I've dealt with Dixon.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week.
10 bloody shots? Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this. Fixers for pansies.
I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
I love my speech skill. That really does come in handy, to be fair. I mean, I have to admit, like, out of all of them, I think speech is the one thing in New Vegas and Fallout 3 as well, which actually, like, constantly comes in handy. Like, I mean, explosives is good, obviously. I mean, I've kind of desperately needed explosives for the mission I've been trying to do for, like, forever. Have we done that thing with the barter mission yet? Have we not? Oh no, we did it, didn't we? Yeah, we figured out. We went to the guy and talked to him, didn't we? But the other person didn't want to hear any of the information, wasn't it? Something like that. I can't remember. But holy shit, there's 2 clones of people. Dun dun dun. He's just a longer haired brother, isn't he? Anyway, in we go. So yeah, let's go sort out the other guy as well. But yeah, I do apologize if I'm a bit quiet today. As I said before, it's very early, so it's like a bit of like a tired session. Also, I'm still. If you guys and gals don't know, I actually was ill recently, and I'm fine now. To be fair, I've recovered quite quickly. Normally, I have an illness for like about like 12 years, which is quite bad. But it's nice to kind of be like nice and healthy, I guess. I'm obviously still a little bit like recovering, but it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Come on, man, I'm down here. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
Oh, Julie. We good? We good. Oh, for God's sake. So much running around. That's probably one of the things I really don't like about New Vegas is like the whole like going to one point, moving to another point, it's like blah blah blah. So like it just does take a while. Oh. Oh no, the one game I need to go into is the one I ain't fucking discovered yet. That's kind of a bitch. Ah, dear. Bastard. Ooh, dancing boogie 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 boogie. I was actually experimenting with a dancing mod recently on Full New Vegas. That's actually quite fun. I actually did kind of have a lot of fun with that. The bad thing is when it kind of like relies on you being idle to dance. Obviously, you can't dance when you're moving, so it doesn't really make sense because the movements kind of clash with each other. But the awkward thing is once you actually do that, you can't actually go through doors that well. Because like, I'm not too sure about doors which you just open, but as in like, you know, teleportation doors. Like, you know, if I was to go through this, it would activate a load. It'd activate a load screen and go through. You can't actually go through them like that. It's really awkward because basically you kind of just stuck staring at it because every time you stop to go through the door, and even if you move around while going to the door, it just like, automatically makes you start dancing as soon as you press X or try to interact with the door. It's quite funny, but anyway. Okay. Oh, as you can tell, I'm not 100% healed, but I'm all good. Oh, you're in bed. Wake up, Julie! I've saved the chemists! The chem addicts, sorry, not the chemists.
Can I help you?
Oh dear, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, of course we didn't talk to you about the dog, didn't we? Yeah. The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He
Oh, dear.
requires brain surgery.
Sorry, I'm just sniffling
and
away.
Sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
That is a long walk away, I have to admit, but that'd be definitely worth it because the area around there is actually really kind of cool. Sweet. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I've helped with the people with the addiction, blah blah.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks.
You're more than welcome,
If
love.
you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Oh, really? You said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
Oh, I'd probably say Radaway. I don't know why the fucking thing is.
Another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I really don't blame you. Fucking nice. Actually, to be fair, Radaway is like I don't know why it is all of a sudden, but I never really had the issue with Radaway before. But maybe it's because I'm sort of playing this so like. Not intensely, because obviously when you play a game by yourself, you're always very like, oh my god, get into do this, do this, do this. But I think because I'm so like relaxed, I'm sort of like just having a little casual conversation with you guys while I'm playing. I'm sort of like, meh, fuck the radiation. Anyway, okay, we need to go. I was actually on that already. Should we continue with that one then, or should we not? Birds of a feather flock together. See, the problem is, if I do this one, I think we automatically take Thingamajig with us. Oh, have we? We have been to Lucky 38, haven't we? I mean, have we or have we not? I can't fully remember. Oh no, we haven't actually been Lucky 38, have we? Oh, we'll do that then. We'll go into Lucky 38, we'll get a house, because we want to get a house and we can get everything like that on the go. I think the main reason I didn't start that last time was because the fact I'd started that part about a bazillion and one times. You move a lot. You know what? Motherfuckers, I want to hear you scream! You guys actually know what that line is off, because I said that a couple of times throughout my time on YouTube. I'm sorry if I keep pausing, by the way. My mouth's kind of frothing over a bit. Are we... What the frick? Okay. Alright, this the wasteland's taking it back. That's fair enough, fully understandable. Okay. They actually I thought they actually interact. I think that's just, I don't know what that is. I'm really kind of confused exactly why they're there. Anyway, what was I gonna say? You gonna talk to me or do I have to talk to you?
Well, howdy, partner. See you again.
Sorry for the cough again, guys.
Waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
I go where I please. No problem. I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
Whoop whoop. Let's rock and roll into the fucking 38, bitches. Woo. Boop. Perfect. Christ, it feels like it's taken us so long to get here, like unbelievably long. Anyway, so I don't know why it feels so. Why is it so dark? I don't know why. I don't know why the Lucky 38 like looks so dark for some reason. God, my speech has gone really weird. I felt like I just sort of slurred every word I just said then. Anyway, so this is the Lucky 38. This is like the base of the Lucky 38 altogether. And obviously this is sort of talking to you guys as if you haven't played this before, but I imagine a majority of you guys are watching this have played this before. But yeah, so it's like the area at the bottom here where it basically is never used for anything the entire game. It's like a huge area where if you actually have a proper look around, there is actually quite a lot of stuff to pick up. Like a lot of pre-war money, which obviously doesn't weigh anything, therefore you can sell it at places like for like a pretty penny, and then obviously get a bit of money out of that. And yeah, some other stuff as well. It's actually not too bad at all, so it's not too bad at like an area, but it's more the fact of it just like, I don't know, I was always very disappointed they never actually used it for much. I mean, this computer over here, and these golden gloves about like the biggest amount of interaction you have with this place. The golden gloves are basically this unique weapon, which I always like to pick up. It's not very good, but I always like to pick it up anyway. I pick up pre-war money, and I believe we actually come back to hack into that terminal like at a later point when, what's it called? I'll actually steal the new coders, why not? And the Sunset Sarsaparillas, why not? The Sunset Sarsaparillas are beast. But yeah, like, we hack into that for the followers, I believe, and even then, like, nothing really bad happens of it, nothing really good comes out of that. We'll usually do it for one mission, we get like 100 caps, and we're all done. Anyway, hello, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse floor, please. There we are, thank you. Took me a little while to take that in, then, didn't it, pal? Oh dear, I am not in 100% condition, but I'm doing okay. Anyway, so yes, I'm gonna kind of introduce you to everybody. This is Jane. Jane, basically, the only real kind of influence she has compared to the other Securitrons is that she's basically one of Mr. House's girls. And this is sort of me explaining this rather than having to talk to her, because our conversations go on for quite a while. But basically, one of the main important things is that she can buy snow globes off you. And yes, there's actually one more snow globe in the whole of Lucky 38, which I want to get quickly before selling them all to Jane, so it saves us having to do more than one conversation. But yeah, so what we're going to do first, we're going to actually talk to good old Mr. House down here.
Visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, hey, Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I've never seen. I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. I do, to be fair. I'm a huge admirer of buildings, like huge buildings, but I don't know, something about the wasteland seems very like rugged. I like it. What the hell are you? I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Oh, I admit it. I'm super important. Let's get down to business then. I keep burping.
Is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Simples. That's cool. What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Oh, mate, yes, of course. I've got the bloody, what's it called? Barter skill. I forgot about that. It's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
But what do you use caps for? You're just like a... Is that... to be fair, I'd be insulted. I'd be like, love, I'm about to get 6,000 caps off your wife, okay? Yeah, sure, I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
9. I'll return when I have the platinum chip.
Until then.
There's not really too much you can kind of talk to Mr. House about. There's plenty of stuff you could, but it's nothing too much interest and nothing too much like kind of important. Anyway, so just so you guys and gals know, right here, what it's sort of saying, pick door requires key. Basically, this is like a door in which you can actually hack this terminal to get into where Mr. House is. Now, obviously, like, I have no intention of doing that right now, because there's no point, because basically, I saw, like, Mr. House on screen is basically ran by, like, a decrepit body of what used to be Mr. House, and, it's kind of interesting to see that every so often, but the only real need to do that is if you actually do need to kill Mr. House, and which I don't think you have to do for a while yet if you wanted to do a certain mission. Which is like mainly storyline mission, which we won't worry about for quite a while because there's no real need for us to do that. But yeah, sorry, I'm talking before I talk to Victor because he talks for a second. But yeah, like an interesting thing is actually, if you guys and gals don't know, you can actually go down there and when you've killed Mr. House, you can actually eat his body if you have the cannibal perk. And if you have the cannibal perk, you can actually gain a perk via eating his body. So it's quite cool. It's kind of like you trade one perk for another perk, and it's pretty good, pretty good. Anyway, Victor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner.
They're plenty fancy. Okay, so straight away we're gonna actually go to the cocktail lounge. This actually isn't our house or choice of whatever. But the main reason I'm actually doing this is just because of the fact that I actually want to get the snow globe quickly from this like area. And here we are, the test site snow globe. I do love how when you talk to the Jane or whatever her name is, she actually says about how there is one missing inside the building, and it's kind of fun to kind of like think, oh, so she does she mention it? So I don't know. Oh dear, I do apologize again for my little coughing spree. I do apologize. Anyway, Jane.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House
Well, hello,
is in
sugar.
his office.
Okay, we're gonna not really worry about talking to you about much. Besides, what's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House...
Actually, I've kind of already explained this to you guys, to be fair, so it's okay. I've got some snow globes for Mr. House's collection.
You do?
Boom. Alright, love. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. But yeah, so that's actually kind of handy to sort of just do that. Now what I actually might do is actually, because now I'm suddenly thinking about it, because I'll actually show you guys a presidential suite, which is now like our humble abode. But yes, this is our lovely little apartment now, so it's actually not too bad at all. Got plenty of room to do some expansion, jokes. No, that's sort of the best you can do sort of in the way of expansion or like editing the rooms at all. Is actually like you can add some stuff into it, which is via that little terminal back here on the wall right here. Basically, all you can really add is like some like storage areas and all that stuff, which is nothing fantastic, but it obviously beats just having nothing at all. So, yeah, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, 50 caps, fucking boost. Anything else? I'll make drinking. I was about to say drinking glasses. I meant to say reading glasses. Oh dear, I am sorry guys, a little coughing spree. I do apologize, I'm trying not to die too much. But the good thing is about the having the terminal here is that you can just sort of sell loads and loads of shit to this thing. Like, even if I just like right now, just like spend all my money just buying all the stuff, which I could, I believe I could anyway, like if I just go... Yeah, I could do that. Like, the good thing is, like, if I now ever want to redeem them 2,720 caps, because obviously I'm most likely going to come back here to sort of like just pop my stuff back off. As you can see, this popped in there. The drawers on the sides there are now new. And that one right there. But yeah, like it's kind of handy because obviously like if you do ever want to get them 2,700 odd caps back, you can simply just like sell some shit to this machine and thus get the caps back like within the comfort of your own home. So it's not too bad at all. And yeah, so this is actually where all the snow globes are stored, and the ones up here are actually where the DLC ones are stored. So it's not too bad at all, to be fair. I've actually kind of forgotten where the rest of them are. I know where one of them is vaguely, but I can't fully remember exactly how to get there, and I believe that, I don't know, there's plenty everywhere, so we'll probably find them eventually, but yeah. So what I'll actually do now is, where to, partner? Casino floor. What I'll actually do now is because I actually don't want to like kind of focus on the main mission too much yet. What I actually want to do is I'm gonna send Benny, not send Benny. I'm gonna send Boone and Eddie to the Lucky 38, and I'm gonna pick up Rex and what's her name, Victoria? Oh, not is it Victoria or is it Veronica? Sorry, my nose is suddenly like itching away. I do apologize. Oh, that was a bad sniffle. That was like. I do apologize.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Oh my god. Yeah, so this is actually when everyone kind of like freaks out about someone walking outside of the strip. See, as soon as I walk outside of the Lucky 38, sorry, they're like, oh my god, someone left the Lucky 38, and they're all staring at me because, you know, the little busters, aren't you? You're little busters. Anyway, hey, Boone. Okay, we need to talk.
What is it?
How do you feel about Manny Vargas? Yeah, because the mission about him is actually kind of interesting because you're actually gonna kind of like do something important about his wife. So, yeah, I mean, he won't tell you like until like you get to know each other a lot more. I think we should part ways for now, Boone. I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Good boy. Okay, good boy. Eddie, we need to talk. Make beeping sounds. Okay, now we need to go to Companion Terminate and return to base. Good boy. See you later, Eddie. Okay, so like, oh my god, you left the Lucky 38? You're so... Yeah, you better run, bitch. I'm about to gun you down. Okay, yeah, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to quickly just go to Veronica's place, which was... where was that? Was it this? Ah, there it was. Yes, it was this. Yes, we'll pick up Veronica, then we'll send her to Lucky 38, and then we'll pick up Arcade, send him to Lucky 38, and we'll try and get Rex, and send him to Lucky 38. We're going to try our best to get all the companions and sort of just get them all together, because it will make things a lot easier. Hello, Veronica.
Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
Definitely not. She's one of my favorite companions, to be fair. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
We shall.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though.
Oh!
I'm one of them.
Fucking loopholes.
I
Not
know,
loopholes.
but I had
Plot
to know
twists.
how you'd
Oh, that's it.
react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
No, I hate them. Yes, but you're on a short lease. Absolutely not. You misled me on purpose. Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
I do find her one of the more charismatic kind of characters. It's quite fun. Anyway, so, are you now proper companion? I just want to make sure she was actual companion. Okay, so we're going to head back to the strippy strip now. So, yes, that'd be the best place to go. We're going to go there, and we're going to go talk to the king. I'll be like, what up, bitch? We're gonna go fix your doggy. We're gonna go fix your doggy. So I believe actually Rex then automatically comes with us, and he's actually kind of like weak at that point. He isn't actually the strongest character. And, really dead. I think this is actually the closest you kind of get to like actually getting a mission for Rex. I think it's just literally this mission, that's it, so it's not too bad.